my love. You give me love I never see.
Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to tie a head wrap. The head wrap I'm using is from Ren Fashion. You can check out the link down below. They have this one and more prints. Definitely a good place to buy African headscarves. To get started, I am just moving all of my hair to get it out of the way, moving it towards more of the top of my head. So it doesn't matter if your hair is straight, if your hair is curly, if you have a lot of hair, if you're bald, it doesn't matter. The headscarf still works for anyone. If you do have a lot of hair, just make sure to move it all towards the top of your head, because even if that place is bulky, it'll all be camouflaged by the actual knot that you're about to tie. So these scarves come a little bit longer one way and shorter one way. So when you're tying it, you want to make sure that you grab onto the short end so that you'll have a long piece of fabric that you'll use to tie your knot on top. It's very important that you do that in order to get a big knot and not have like one of the smaller looking knots, because for this look I do want the bigger, fuller knot for this wrap. So whenever I'm grabbing the head wrap, I'm making sure to grab it from the short side. As you can see, I'm just moving it to the back, moving the scarf to the back of my head, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the two ends of the scarf that are wrapped around my head, and I'm going to move it to where it's like not covering my ears, making sure it's at the right position before I get ready to tie. So once it's at about the right position, I grab onto the two pieces and I make a knot. So this knot is important because it'll be what will keep this headscarf staying on your head. You want to make sure that you tie it tight enough to where it doesn't fall off, but you also don't want to tie it too tight to where it'll give you a headache throughout the day. So once you tie it once, you're going to tie it again to actually secure it. And then once you tie that, then this thing is safe and secure onto your head, and you can get into actually making the knot. So as you can see, we have all of this fabric left to actually make the knot, and that's because we grabbed onto it from the shorter end instead of the longer end at the beginning. So now once you have that long piece, you're going to grab it all in your hands, and then you can adjust like the sides and stuff. Make sure all your hair is up under there, and you're going to start twisting the fabric around. Twist it all the way down to the ends, and then once you have twisted it, you're going to start wrapping it around itself. And here, see, it doesn't matter if like the top there is bulky because your hair is under there, because everything will be covered up. So you're just going to wrap it until you get to the end, and once you get to the end, you're going to pull the little end up through like I'm showing you right now, and that's what will secure it in place. And it really is just that simple. Then you just play with it around till it gets to your liking, and voila, you have your headscarf. This is a very quick, easy way to turn any bad hair day into a good hair day. So I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching.
You give me love I never see, my love. Your love means so much to me,